Hello everyone, welcome back. And today I'll explain you the creative section of this color correction inside the Lumetri colors, right? So previously we done this part, which is basic correction of colors, right? Now already I've taken this. Okay, inside that we are going to do something. So first I'll select this creative, right? And from here we can add looks. These are the presets for the colors. So from here directly, if you select, like, see, this is the S log big. Okay, and from here you can see the grades automatically it's done. And you would like to increase the intensity of this LUT or the looks. From here you can directly increase and decrease the values like this. So these are the presets. So any presets if you take, okay, there you will see all the intensity and the values. So generally we do take only this none, because these are the old presets. But if you are doing color correction, then you have to get another LUTs, which you have to download from the Google or anywhere. So I'll give you the links. Okay, and from here we can see the preview also, right? So actually we can take this preset from here also. So inside that we can add the LUTs. So this is the LUT, and inside that we can add these things. So these are the LUTs. So similarly it's behave, and it has like some different format which is called the LUT. But here you will see different presets for the looks. And from here if you increased or if you have added this color, and inside that you would like to adjust something like you want to see the faded film effect like this, see. So from here you can adjust, or sharpness you want to add, see. Actually when you decrease the value of this, it's get a blurry effect. But if you want to get sharper image, then simply you have to increase this. And vibrance, like what it does, from here you are increasing the value of colors, see. If I go with this, see, automatically it's increase the value of color. But if you increase more than like are working with different values, so it's becoming all the skin part also in green or yellow tones. So from here if you are increasing, then you will see the effects. And saturation, as from here we can increase the value of the colors. So similarly it does which you do inside the basic color correction. Inside that light you see this option inside the color saturation. So saturation means here you are adding purity of colors. You are going to show the purity of colors. So that is this. Okay, inside that we can add the color like this. So but if you are adding more color in your footage, then again what you have to do, that is the balancing of black and white shades. So those things can be done again from here. So this is the option inside the light, and we can increase and decrease the shadow part and the light part like this. So now you can see it's like perfect grade you can see after this like this. So I said these are the ways, like using the basic correction also you can do the grade, using creative section inside that also you can do the color grades. So like you can select anyone from these. And also you will see wheel, color wheel, and from here you can adjust the shadow tint and the highlighted tints. So these are the highlighted tints. Highlighted means there you will see bright points in the highlighted, and in the shadows like you will see black tones. So from here you want to change the color, so directly you can like add little bit different color from here. So slightly it's makes change, see. If you see here, then you will see slightly changes happens. So you can directly work with this. And tint If you are adding the tint, means you can increase the value of the shade again. So this is the option, and inside the highlighted you want to change the color. See, if I want to add blue color over the sky, so I've just added this and I increase the value of the color. So directly you can adjust everything directly from this option. So this is the way, and this comes under the creative, right? Under the curve you can adjust the RGB curves. So inside the RGB means this is the master, red, green and blue. So these are the channels, and inside the master you can directly work with black point and the white point like this. So I said, like, from here also you will do the same, from here also you can do the same, but inside that curve also, if you are comfortable with curves, so you can directly select the curve and you can adjust according to the channels. I want to decrease the value of this green, so I'll select the green value, and from here I'll increase and decrease the channels value or the color value like this. Okay, so brightness and contrast, everything you can adjust along with the colors also. See? So this is the RGB curve, and from here you can see the channels and the colors. And you want to disable all these effects from here, you can directly work like this. So any other you have added the color effects, you can directly like disable all these things. So if I go with this option again, and from here we will adjust the curves. So inside that I'm just going to show you a little bit different thing. I'll show you. So basic, first thing I'll add the basic correction, right? And already we have added the creative section, creative effects, and inside that we have made a change on, I think, this uh, curve adjustments. Inside the adjustment we added this, so don't worry. And I'm just going to delete all these effects, and again I'll do the same. So first I'll delete the Lumetri color effect from here, okay, and go back to here. First we will adjust the light part of this, and I increase the shadow, right? Highlighted part also I'm decreasing the value. See, so black point I again increased. So now it's becoming good image. So now just I want to set again the hue value, and from here I will increase the color value from here, which is the saturation, right? So if I increase the saturation value, it means it is going to become perfect image with the colors. Now go back to here and change the curves. So inside the curve we will find the hue saturation curves. Inside that you will see hue versus saturation. So like if I select the color, hue means colors, right? So I want to select this yellow color, and inside that I want to change the saturation value. So if I go with saturation means, see, I can increase and decrease the color value directly. See, so this is called the saturation. It means in the specific portion or in the specific color you would like to change different color, you want to add different color over the costume, face, or any other area there you want to add the color. So directly you can select hue versus saturation, you can add that like this, okay. And hue versus hue means inside that you want to change the color again. If I have added more color in this yellow, and inside that I want to change it to another color, so I'll select this option and I'll first grab this color and then I'll change the value of color like this. So see, this is the different way, and like easy way to change the color in the specific area. So this is called the hue versus hue. Means inside the hue means if you have selected the color and inside the color you want to change, you can. So this is called hue. See, so these are the colors, and from here you can select and you can change. And again, this is the hue, and luminance you want to add, luma color, luma value you want to add. Then if you select this, and from here I go with this, and in the sky, see. But the problem happening, why? Because it is by default work with, black and white things. So I'll do the undo, right? And first I'll select this, cloth only, and inside that cloth I want to decrease the value of color, see, or decrease the color, see, like this. Means actually luma means it is going to work with black points and the white points. So black value you want to add, just you have to increase sorry, decrease the value, and you can increase the color, color, sorry, not, this is not color, this is the shade. So from here you are adding the white values, right, and black value. So you can directly work with luminance, right? And see, if I go to here and say uncheck, okay, and I just want to work with this hue versus luma. Now select again hue, and here I want to add the brightness part, like this I can add. But the problem is I selected only the specific color, that's why it is happening like this. So that is the thing which is happening here. So I want to, like, delete all this. So this is the hue versus luma, means you are adding these values. So I just want to delete them. Now again I'll select this, and I'll go with this luma, means black and white to saturation, right? So now you can see the line also, it is in white, and behind that you can see in the black. So this is the white value, and if I select this and I want to change, see, it is increasing the value of color like this. So like wherever you are selecting, so there you can add directly color over that, see, like this. So directly you can use this option to change the color, but this time I explained how you can select. Okay, so again you can do saturation versus saturation, means there if you have added, like if you are working with black and white tone, there you want to change, okay, also you will do the same. See, if I go with, like, see, I want to do black and white, then I can change the value like this. So by default I can see this was the result, but this time I changed and it became black and white. So body part is becoming, black and white, and every rest all are in colors. So like this type of effect you want to do in your videos, you want to apply, then directly you can do like this way.